Lucknow is now the latest stop on this extraordinary cricketing festival that takes us to all corners of India. Already we've seen some great cricket, some great results. Now at the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow, we wait and see what happens after today. Every team would have played a game. They enjoy their cricket, they enjoy life here in Lucknow. Lucknow mein hai muskuraiye, they say. And all of us would have brought our smiles and good spirit for the start of this game between the Lucknow Super Giants and the Delhi Capitals. There you go. 10 teams, 8 of them have already been seen. Will Rishabh Pant deliver this year for the Super Giants and be the player we know he can be? Akshar Patel, the player for all seasons, leading the Delhi Capitals. And we're here at the Bharat Ratna Atal Bihari Vajpayee Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. These two teams, given the relatively smaller experience that LSG have, must played a lot against each other, but there's a bit of a history and it's pretty good. 3-4, but look at what happens in the last 5 matches. In fact, the last 4 times they've played each other, Delhi won all 4. So they think they've got a little bit of the wood on LSG. You never know, the start of the season, everything's new. This is how the two groups will line up. The home team, LSG, they'll play DC, GT, SRH and MI once, and the other 5 teams twice. Whereas, similar, if you're DC, you're in the same group, you play CSK, KKR, RR, RCB and Punjab twice. So that's how you end up with 14. As usual, there have been a few transfers. Some teams strengthened, some teams wondering if they got it right. Josh Inglis was the big talking point. How long is he going to be available? Then Mohammad Shami from Sunrisers and Anrik Nokia from KKR. It'll be interesting to see if he's still bowling rockets. Now what about the Delhi Capitals? David Miller comes in from LSG. Nitish Rana from Rajasthan Royals. You look at Mitch Marsh and you say, Mitch, stay fit through the season, because if he is such a colossal player. Now that's the LSG side. Watch out. Back past the bowler, best way to get runs on the board.
If you want to make a statement, you don't make the statement by where you bat. You make a statement with the bat.
Poor first ball, short, wide. Mitch Marsh says thank you very much.
What about the sound of the bat there from Mitch Marsh? We know he hits it hard, but he doesn't hit it any harder than what he's just done there. Let's see if you can just hear this. Listen to this noise. I mean, that is...
He hit that so hard, and I'll tell you, when you see the replay, you'll see how much the man at backward point moved on the boundary. I don't think the ball was more than 8 or 10 meters away from him, and he only got 2 or 3 meters before he went to pick up the ball. Yeah, once again a bit of... Oh, there's going to be a wicket, I think, at the non-strikers, and terrible if you are Rishabh Pant, because he did the right thing. He was backing up, hit hard. Mukesh just gets a hand to it. He can only smile as he walks off. There's nothing you can do as a non-striker.
Yeah, when he walked away there, he just smacked himself with his gloves and just tapped his bat on his pad. It is really unlucky, this. Really unlucky. I think they're going to pop upstairs and just have a look and just make sure that it's out. But Rishabh thinks he's out.
We have an umpire review for run out at the bowler's end. I would like to check the contact first. Looking at the try screen here. Okay, I can see the ball clearly drop after.
Get that swing back. Oh, what a glorious shot. That is a superb hit. Straight as an arrow. And it goes all the way.
Talk about adapting to conditions and adapting to a particular bowler. There was a little shimmy down the track.
Oh, beautifully bowled again. The first over was very good from him, and he started off well here as well.
It's another very good delivery from him, because there is that expectation of the ball maybe just straight.
Very good shot again. Safest part of the ground. Over the bowler's head, another 6.
And the best shot that you can play against him. Because the ball does come in with the arm. Don't try and overhit it. That's what Aiden Markram.
Gone! Aiden Markram, this is a big wicket. Akshar Patel, after conceding that 6, beautifully bowled. A little quicker in just the length right, it seems, Aiden Markram.
And what a delight, isn't it, for a left-arm spinner? You've just been hit over your head. And that was the shot that should have been played. And the very next ball, somebody like Aiden Markram makes the cardinal mistake of cutting against the ball coming in. And that too, that was pitched up. Brilliant from Akshar Patel. Very, very good from Akshar Patel. So the second wicket is done for LSG. It's Aiden.
Indian batters in that low middle order. Oh, that's the outside edge. Doesn't stay there for long, Ayush Badoni. This hasn't worked for LSG. Sending him at number 4 without scoring. That's the end of Ayush Badoni.
2 left-armers and 2 very different left-armers striking in 2 overs. Many felt that T. Natarajan was sorely missed last year. Didn't get to play too many games. Just angling it away.
A good point, Karthik. Point that you just made. The leg side is the shorter side. And taking advantage of that. A little straighter in line.
Straight up. Touch and go for 6.
They bowled very well to him. That's why he's got the numbers that he's got there. But this is risky. You've lost 3 wickets here.
Oh, there he goes again. It's worked. This is a beauty from Lungisani Angidi. And he's got a very, very fine player out. He has done him beautifully with that change of pace.
Not sure he was looking for it there, Nicholas Pooran. And it was very good. That's 2 in a row now. See it spinning in the air. Bat hit his pad and Gidi is smiling. It's a big wicket for Delhi. LSG, they're in a load of strife here. They 4 down for 65. Everyone's going to have a break now. Pooran goes for 8. You can see everybody running on the field, and I think...
Oh, that might be close too. Because he's done him again with the slowness of the ball. I don't think KL Rahul is looking as excited as Angidi is. I think they're going to let it pass. Oh no, they're taking it. Is there a rule that you must take it at 2? Oh, he's asking him, was it going down?
We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I've checked the field, it's a fair delivery. Looking at the split screen here.
Well, that's one indicator.
I was going to answer the question by saying, what should you do and what does the modern day player do? Back in the good old days, you're knocking around for the next 4 or 5 overs, but right here, right now, this is what the modern day player does.
That's it. Right, straight up, there's a fielder there. And it's taken and taken easily. This is a huge moment. Kuldeep Yadav has come and picked up a wicket, but it's the wicket of Mitch Marsh. And they're 71 for 5 and the innings going nowhere, sadly, for LSG. Well, that's the first ball he's facing, and he's perfectly happy to play the lap for 4. It's a great start for him.
Doesn't matter where you bat, and it doesn't matter at what time of the innings you do bat. 5 for 71.
Oh, goes again. This time I think everybody's missed it.
Yeah, he was going for it. Absolutely, he was going for it. It's 4 runs. Got a little bit of bat on it.
No, it's not a great time to be standing behind the wicket. That's drifted away down the leg side. In all fairness to the keeper, that was leg-wise.
cricketer. He's intelligent.
Will beat the fielder in the gap for 4 valuable runs for the Lucknow Super Giants. Sometimes just grip the ball too hard, maybe can drop it really.
Sub list. On that occasion we saw Sami, but this is nicely played, nicely guided, a slower bouncer, and 100 up for the Super Giants in the 13th over.
It's a good shot from Abdul Samad.
A lovely celebration, and Delhi are absolutely right in this game. LSG, they're 105 for 6. Promising Mukul Chowdhury goes for 14 from 11.
Smack, shorter side, but you don't worry when Samad hits it. Wonderful hit, the Angel 1 Super 6 moment of the bat of Abdul Samad. Hits it straight over the bowler. So back-to-back boundaries.
And that's his strength, we know, the power hitting bit. You saw it the last delivery, you saw it again this delivery. 6 and a 4. Making sure he gets the right bowler from.
Beat the fielder for 4, was in the air briefly. They'll need to play a few shots like these. LSG. That was a straight to the fielder, and he'll complete the catch. It was hit very, very hard, and that makes it a good catch. That he's a very good fielder, David Miller. But I just wonder if there's a little bit of swerve on it as well, and I won't be surprised if he's made a difficult catch look a lot easier. But the set batter goes with 15 balls left.
Spot on, Ashraf. A little too close, didn't get the elevation, but he kind of sliced it, and hence that swerve that you spoke about. Still managed to get a lot of bat on this.
One more taken, one more goes. Shami goes. 8 down now for 140, and Natarajan has finished 3 for 29.
Yeah, good returns for Natarajan. There's another cutter. Not too much pace off though. Not even a cutter, he just swung away. Low full toss.